Hi, this is Tom Burton, Superintendent of Princeton City Schools, welcoming you to this wonderful video where you can learn about the registration process and learn specifically about our wonderful preschool and kindergarten program. Perhaps you don't know, but you will shortly, that all of our preschool programs are the highest rated in the state of Ohio, 5-star step up the quality. So we're super proud of that, and actually there's great work that's being done in our preschool programs. Also, unbelievable work being done in our kindergarten programs. So whether or not you could register for preschool or kindergarten, we certainly hope that the registration process is smooth for you and that you choose Princeton City Schools. Well, and since you may not know how we always sign off, let me just say this: we do it the only way we know how. And of course, as always, go Vikes.
Welcome to Princeton City Schools. My name is Ladora Hill and I am the Elementary Curriculum Director. We are so excited at the opportunity to welcome you to Princeton City Schools as a potential preschool student and a kindergarten student. At Princeton City Schools, we offer a wonderful program for our students. Students need to be 3 or 4 by September 30th. And we also will be able to welcome students with disabilities in our different programs that we have. We are very excited that we have a comprehensive curriculum that is standards aligned and standards based. We really focus on the whole child, and the philosophy here is that all kids can learn and will learn.
My name is Annie Anglin. I teach kindergarten at Woodlawn Elementary.
My name is Kim Baith, and I teach kindergarten at Sharonville Elementary School.
We're going to tell you a little bit about kindergarten and some of the things we do. We have SFA, which stands for Success for All, as our reading program. It starts in kindergarten as Kinder Corner and Kinder Roots, and it builds on letter names and letter sounds, and we're reading stories, answering questions, comprehension throughout the thing. They give little books that come home every week, and you get to read them at home and keep them through the summer.
On top of that, we usually do writing prompts that go with our theme each week. So we have readers that are part of the SFA program, and then we do a lot of vocabulary building, theme vocabulary. And so with the theme vocabulary, we are typically doing some writing each day that centers around that. Another program that we use here in Princeton is called Ready Math. That is our classroom instruction. It's called Ready Classroom for our math program. And then there's an online component called iReady. And the online component is used when the children take a diagnostic test. They'll take a math test and a reading test at the beginning of the school year, usually in August, based on their scores in reading and in math. Then we put them on the computers or the iPads. And each week they spend some time working on what's called their learning path. And in their learning path, based on their scores, it allows them to work on skills that they need to practice, and then it challenges them in areas that have previously been easy for them. We take that diagnostic test again in December. It resets their path so that they can continue to learn. And then we take it again at the end of the year so that we can track their progress from the beginning of the year till the end.
Another option for kindergarten, if they stay all day, they have specials. They will go to gym, art, and music on a rotation. So they get to have a little bit of time with another teacher and cover those standards with gym, art, and music.
Hello, Viking families. My name is Sharon Green. I'm the Special Education Coordinator assigned to preschool. I'd like to talk to you just briefly about the programs that we have available for our students who are identified with educational disabilities who receive special education services. Our first program is our ECE, or Early Childhood Program. That program is taught by a general education teacher and is considered a general education class. Special education supports and services typically push into the classroom to support our students within the curriculum. Our second option for preschool programming is our blended program. That program has a total of 16 students maximum, 8 general education students, and 8 special education students. This course is taught by a special education teacher and covers the same curriculum as the general education classroom. Again, the supports and services push into the classroom as much as possible, so students are receiving the services outlined on their IEP. Our final classroom program is our specialized program. That program, again, is taught by a preschool intervention specialist and is for our students with our most complex needs that require additional services and more intense supports and services. The classroom is made up of up to 6 students with special education needs. We look forward to having you and your family visit us here at Princeton.
Hi, my name is Janet Main, and I'm the parent mentor for Princeton City Schools. Ohio Parent Mentors are parents of children with disabilities who provide peer-to-peer support for other families that have children with disabilities. We have firsthand experience to work with schools, and we can help guide families to increase student success who receive special education services. Please don't hesitate to call me anytime. My number and email address are below. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting you.
Hi, my name is Kelly Perrin, and I'm the Director of English Learners here in Princeton City School District. We offer our students in grades K to 12 English language services for those that qualify. Upon entry into the district, anyone that indicated a language other than English on their enrollment form will be screened for services. If they qualify, students receive an individualized language plan based on their language proficiency levels and needs. Our goal as a district is to make sure that all of our students attain English language proficiency through academic language development within the classrooms. Our EL teachers offer services, either push-in or pull-out support, as well as our EL paras, and our content teachers make sure to scaffold the content so that it's accessible for all students in the classroom. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Thank you.
If you have a child that is going to be 5 years old by September 30th, please register. It's important those first few days and first few weeks of kindergarten when we do all the routines to have them part of our class. So make sure the cutoff date is September 30th. If your child is going to be 5 by September 30th, please register.
Greetings and welcome to Princeton. My name is Dr. Ronald Fosna. I'm the Director of Student Services for the district, and I'm here to tell you about what is needed for the registration process. We are excited to have you as a preschooler or kindergarten in the district, and we welcome you to our school district. We use Final Forms, which is an online platform, to register for school. You must create an account within Final Forms in order to register each child. Directions will be provided on the Welcome Center tab on the district website. Registration is completed after you have finished every step on Final Forms and provided the necessary documentation. The documents needed include a birth certificate or passport for your child, parent or guardian driver's license, immunization records, 3 documents proving residency within the school district, a medical assessment form, a demo assessment form, a financial agreement or subsidy form, since we have tuition for kindergarten and preschool, and finally, for preschool only, an early childhood screening form. There will be registration and information events held at each elementary school. These will be held from 4 to 6 p.m. on the following dates. On March the 8th, held at Evendale and Stewart Elementaries. On March the 10th, Woodlawn and Lincoln Heights Elementaries. On March the 15th, Springdale and Sharonville Elementaries. And on March the 17th, Heritage Hill and Glendale Elementaries. At these events, you'll get to meet staff, and we will also have individuals there to help you complete the Final Forms registration process if needed.
Hello, my name is Franca Burton. I'm one of the licensed school nurses, and I work at Evendale Elementary School. I'd like to talk to you about health history forms and the documents that will be required for preschool or kindergarten registration. One of the forms that you will need to fill out in paper form and then submit it through Final Forms is a medical assessment form. For preschoolers, this needs to be up to date all year long, and for kindergartners, this needs to be up to date as of the first day of school. Along with this document, your pediatrician can give you a list of your child's immunizations that will need to be compliant according to the state's requirements. Another document that you'll have to complete and then scan into final forms is the dental assessment form. And this again for preschoolers will need to be up to date all year long, and for kindergartners it will need to be up to date as of the first day of school. If your child requires medication at school, whether it be on a daily basis or as needed, we have an administration of medication form that will need to be completed, signed by the physician and yourself, and this will have to be turned in to the school for us to keep on file, along with the medication in its original packaging. The information you give us on final forms is very important. It's a way that we're able to contact you with your most up-to-date phone numbers and any of your child's medical conditions. So please get that completed for us so that we can help your child be successful and healthy while they're at our school. Thank you.
We're pleased to share with you that we have 2 before and after school care opportunities in the Princeton City School District. Champions through KinderCare Education offers before and after school care for our students at Evendale, Glendale, Heritage Hill, Sharonville, Stewart, Springdale, and Woodlawn Elementary Schools. LHOI, or Lincoln Heights Outreach Incorporated, offers before and after school care at Lincoln Heights Elementary. Information on both programs can be found on the Welcome Center page in the Princeton City Schools website. Registration is now open for Champions and LHOI before and after school care. We have a great resource in Princeton, the Viking School-Based Health Center, located in Viking Village between our middle school and high school. This is an on-site medical facility offering medical and dental care for our students, families, and staff. In the final forms registration process, there will be a consent form available for you to sign up agreeing to consent for your child to be treated, if needed, at the school-based health center. You also have an opportunity to opt out if you are not interested.
So we have a communication platform across Princeton called Class Dojo. It's a free app that you can download onto your phone. And what it does is it allows parents to see what's going on in the classroom, not in real time. Teachers can post what's going on, like what we've done this week. We can post photos of what's happening in the classroom, but it also has a texting piece to it so that parents can send us messages at any point in the day. We can send messages to parents, and it's a great communication tool for, hey, don't forget, picture day is tomorrow, don't forget to send in your money. Or a parent who sends a note and says, hey, my daughter is sick and they're not coming to school today. Will you let the front office know? And we can pass that along. That or transportation change. My son is not going to ride the bus. Would you please put them in car line? Those are really important messages. And we can post things that are happening school-wide. Every building within Princeton uses it, and we find it to be very useful and very helpful. So we highly recommend you getting on Class Dojo so that you can know what's going on in your child's class.
So we are excited to have your students here with us. We welcome you to the Princeton family. And if you need more information, please see the information on the slides. Thank you.